All right, so I played in the NFL for 4 years, and this is what I looked like when I took my shoulder pads off. And this is what I look like now with just 6 weeks on FitScript. This is nuts.
Test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yang and gang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell them park it up, been at be poking out them jeans.
So today is a new day. Here's why I say that. I am stepping in front of the camera and experiencing FitScript myself. I'm too excited, and I'm excited to share with you guys my results. I'm kind of nervous because I don't really mess with needles a little bit. I just turned 32 this year, and I feel the impacts of being 30. I've been dealing with a lot of issues, with my confidence, and my sex drive isn't as high as I would like it to be. I'm just not getting the results that I know I can get in the gym, and I've been working my ass off. Let's go! Let's go! I have been seeing the ads over at FitScript, but I never made that decision to go ahead and do it because I just wanted to see what it was about. There was hardly anything online about it, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to see what it's like to go through the whole entire process and give you guys a more accurate expectations on what to expect. I have paid my own money, spent my own resources to bring you guys this video. I thought it was gonna be a good idea. Let me know what you guys think, so stay tuned. We're gonna have the blood work done here right now. So low-key feeling really, really damn nervous because I'm a big baby when it comes to needles, but Big Nick is here, which is the best, in his blood taking skill set.
You're a hoot. It's phlebotomist.
He's the best in the area. Can't wait for you guys to meet him. Always had access to the best trainers, the best gyms, just the best diets. When I got out of the NFL, I was just looking to replace that. There was nothing that I had access to that would give me the same results until I came across FitScript. There's never been a moment in my life where I had 124 biomarkers and 80 pages of data on what's going on for my body. And when I heard they offered that, it was a done deal. So I was like, sign me up today. On top of the 124 biomarkers, 80 pages of data, they tell you what to train, how to eat, what supplements to take for your biomarkers, and they didn't even do that in the NFL.
This is the report that comes after the labs. There's a glossary at the back to tell you what everything means, and then we get into previous results versus current results, and then we have all the markers. We look at all the different systems, right? So we look at nutrient status, functional body systems, right? Look at that.
Which is crazy that it's all offered in one place. But now that I had my blood drawn, it was time to meet with FitScript's head coach, Chris, while we wait on the results of the lab.
Awesome, D. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, man. I'm really excited to work with you and get you dialed.
Yeah, man, let's do it. Let's go. All right, so I just finished my one-on-one coaching call with Chris. It was unbelievable. We talked about my goals and the reason why I was doing this. We talked about what to expect from the entire program. So they have this whole community inside of FitScript of guys who are pushing themselves and just trying to get better at life all in one place, which I found was really dope. And the other thing that I took from this conversation is he basically made me aware of them using an app to track everything that you are consuming. He's able to look at it and kind of hold you accountable and say, okay, you've been eating this, you've been eating this. Here's how it can be better. And I just think that's so dope. So we scheduled another call. I think the next step is we're gonna be meeting with the practitioner. We're gonna go over the results that we got from my blood. We're gonna find the internal problems and see how we can further optimize my body and my health. And I'm stoked. So I gotta wait. They say 3 more days for that. And yeah, we're gonna be rocking.
Over the next few days, I met with their hormone specialist and then their practitioner. Both dropped some fire knowledge on me. I had to share one thing that I learned from Paul. Check this out.
This is a 98-page report. We are not going to go through 98 pages, you'll be glad to know. It's basically an analysis of all of the markers and the results of the markers, and then what the potential outcomes of those are. Trying them proper vegetables as opposed to superfoods. Because when we try and get hydrated, if you drink more fluid, you tend to have to go to the toilet more often because you drink it and then you go for a pee, drink it, go for a pee. And the reason that happens is because it goes through us very quickly. So it goes in one end, out the other. In the interim, it doesn't stay long enough for our body to absorb the fluid. So it just goes through us. Vegetables have a lot of water in them. They also have a lot of fiber, which means when we eat them, the fiber slows down the speed at which they go through us, and it allows the body time to extract the water and hydrate the tissue. And so if you can get more vegetables in to eat them rather than put them in a supplement, you will find that you'll improve your hydration, you'll improve your blood glucose, you'll improve your detoxification. And these are areas that for you are quite important. So a supplement doesn't work the way the real food does.
Okay, let me just explain exactly what Paul meant by this, because I know it's kind of sciencey, you know, so let me just break it down for you. So basically, one of the biggest problems that I had with my health was my gut. My body wasn't detoxifying chemicals correctly. I've never known this information in my entire life. And it wasn't until I had these 124 biomarkers that pointed out the issues and not only just showed me, educating me on where it came from and how much damage that my basically organs had. I've always dealt with these huge and extreme cases of bloating, but you can really kind of notice it down in my belt line. I would just get these random weeks of it was like I was pregnant. I just could never shake this issue until I found this out. I know that segment was longer than I would have liked, but it was very educational for me because sometimes we need more than just supplements. Hopefully you guys can continue to watch this video. Not only watch it, take some value from it. It can change your life like it's changing mine. With that being said, back to the video.
With this new knowledge and a customized meal, gym, and supplement plan tailored to me, I spent the next 6 weeks going all in at the gym and went from this to this to this. One of the biggest impacts that I had with going through FitScript is my body's appearance. I have a smaller waist and I was never able to target that no matter how hard I worked out. But now that I have something that's tailored to my body's needs nutritionally and supplementing that with the supplements that FitScript recommended to me, I'm starting to not only finally detox my body, but another is I'm able to shed fat in places that I've never shed before. I now have abs, which I never had abs ever in my life, especially when I used to play in the NFL. The plan works, it's backed by science, changed my life. I'm out here hiking mountains, doing yoga, having the best gym workouts, and my energy level is peaking.
Yo!
And it's all because of FitScript. So you guys jump on board. Your body will thank you for it.